Hey guys, so I'm going to be vlogging for the next 2 weeks. Right now it is March 1st and I am going to go till March 14th. Yeah, so I'm just going to start off, tell you what I'm reading right now and what I'm thinking about reading soon. Right now I am reading Mockingjay. I'm going to show you how far I'm into it. I am listening to the audiobook. This is a reread, by the way. I read it before. Anyway, so this is how far I'm in. So I should be finishing that really soon. Then tomorrow, that's all I'm doing right now is listening to that, because I've been kind of taking a break from actually reading like physical books for the last 4 days. So I'm going to start reading again tomorrow. I think I'm going to read Throne of Glass just because I kind of want to see if I like it, because that's what I'm most excited for, Throne of Glass. So that's what I'm going to do probably. I'm on Harry Potter right now. I'm rereading it, and I think I'm going to reread The Order of the Phoenix soon. I know for sure this month. I don't know if it's going to be in the vlog, but I don't know if I'm going to start it yet. That's the decision I got to make. And then I'm probably going to read some Grimm's fairy tales, at least eventually. I haven't been reading much of them lately, so I feel like I should. And then I have, for sure in the next 2 weeks, I want to finish the Winnie the Pooh. I read the first book, and then I'm going to read The House Around Pooh Corner, I think it's called. Anyway, that definitely the next 2 weeks. And yeah, so that's just what you can expect. I want to read The House at Pooh Corner in one day, though. Like I read the first book, because it's not the kind of book, it's kind of the kind of book that you want to read at once. At least the first one was like that. So I think I'm going to plan a day where I have work off to do that. I'm going to read Throne of Glass. That's what I just decided right now. I guess I got to decide. So what I do when I read is I decide, like I plan to read every book for like 5 days. I give each book 5 days basically. So I am going to plan out how many pages. Like I always look at how many pages there are and then divide it by 5, so I know how much to read each day. It's just I like having goals. I'm a goal-oriented person, so I like reading like that. 81 pages a day. That's very accomplishable, pretty easy. That's what I'm going to be doing. See you after I read some today and tell you what I'm thinking about what I'm reading. Hi, today is March 2nd, so I am just going to give you an update on the 2 books I'm reading. I'm reading Throne of Glass right now and Mockingjay. And for Throne of Glass, I am on page 160, so about this far in. And it's been super good so far. Like, I think the main character, Selena, is a lot different than any YA character or character in general I've seen before. Like, I can't relate to her, though, because she's so different. Like, she's, I don't know, she's really egotistical and just kind of assumes that she's always going to win. So it kind of makes me not like her, but I still really do like her because, I don't know, because she's just so sure of herself, and I really like that because I've never read a character like hers before. So yeah, that's how it's going. I really like the world so far, and I'm really enjoying it. So far, 4-star read, but I'm only 160 pages in, so I really don't know yet. Then there is Mockingjay, and I have about 2 hours and 30 minutes left, and I've already read it, and this one is like definitely my least favorite out of the Hunger Games books, but I really, I still love it, and I'm at a good part right now. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. So I'll see you probably tomorrow or in a couple days talking about what I'm reading then. I'll talk to you when I finish. Probably I'll talk to you when I finish Mockingjay, which I should be doing in like the next 2 to 3 days. Today is March 7th, and I am 1 week into the vlogs, and yesterday I finished Throne of Glass, and I really enjoyed it. I gave it 4 stars. I really liked the characters. That was my favorite part. I don't really like the world yet. I'm not really, maybe I'm not far enough into it to like know enough about the world to like it, but my favorite part was the characters. They were really good characters. They were so unique. I feel like Sarah J. Maas writes the best characters. And then, so I'm going to probably talk more about it in my wrap-up. I think I'm going to do a wrap-up. I probably will. And then as for right now, I decided to start reading Opal in the Lux series. I did not expect to start reading this today. I really didn't know that I was going to, because I wasn't in the mood for like a long time to read this book, so I didn't really think I was going to get to it that anytime soon. But I just started reading it because I was kind of in the mood for something kind of different than what I have been reading lately. Okay, and then I have The People of Sparks right now. And that is, I don't know if you can see that, but I am 2 hours in, and I have 5 hours left, so I'm going to try listening to that while I do errands today. I'm going to go to the bookstore. I'll probably vlog in there a little bit. It's like a used bookstore, and I really like it. And I'm probably not going to talk to the camera in there because that's a little awkward and I'm not comfortable enough for that. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And then probably later on today, I'm going to get some Dutch Bros. I only get like the hot chocolate from Dutch Bros. And I am going to probably go to the library and read some. I was hoping that today I would read like the whole last book of Winnie the Pooh, but I don't think I'm in the mood for it, so I don't think I'm going to get to it yet. Maybe I won't even get to it in this vlog. I don't know yet, but anyway, that's where I'm at with my reading, and I will check in again later after I do my errands, or you'll probably see me at the bookstore. So, I'll see you later. Okay, so I had this goal at the beginning of the month that all of March I was not going to buy any books. Well, I failed. So let me just do a mini haul. I met these people in there, and we just like, they were also buying books, and they were so cool. They like wanted, they just talked to me about books for a bit, and it was really cool, like for 10 minutes, and I was like that. They gave me recommendations, but I feel bad because I didn't get their recommendation because it was like a vampire thing, and I'm not in the mood for vampires lately. But let me show you the books I got. I'm probably, I don't buy enough books to like do big hauls, so that's why I'm doing this right now, and I'm probably gonna put my hauls in my vlogs. But yeah, anyway, so the first book I got is Selection. I have never read the Selection series, and I want to, obviously, because I bought it, and I just think that I've been wanting to, and I'm in the mood for something different. But this isn't different, really. It's just going to be kind of easier to read than the fantasy books I've been reading lately, because it's like so much like fantasy. You have to like use your mind so much, and I kind of just want to like read and like not have to like think too much just to read, you know. But so I got this Selection, and I think that will do that. And then I have Shadow and Bone. This seems like I had really no interest in like reading this series, but when I was in there, I saw that it was so cheap, and I don't know, it just seemed so cheap, and like, why wouldn't I get it? Like, I probably wouldn't find another chance to get it for like $8. So I felt like I would, I felt like I should get it. But I read the first page, and it seemed like the first page like seemed really got me intrigued. And then I have one last book, so I had to pull it out of the bag, and it is Revenge in the Wilds. I don't know if I've heard of this before. I think I have. But I think it's like, it sounded really good. It's kind of like about revenge, and I don't really remember. I just read this synopsis, or the summary. Or, what's the synopsis? What am I talking about? Anyway, I just read it. I forget what it's about. But it had this thing in it. It's like I love finding bookmarks in books. That's why I love to use bookstores. Because you find like little things inside them. And I think that's really cool. Alright, I'll use this. I'll put it in my bookmark collection. Anyway, and it's a hardcover book, only $10. I couldn't really and that was the one I was most interested in getting. I had like $9. The reason I came today is because I have $9 in credit, and I thought I would buy something like less than $9, so even if I did buy a book, it wouldn't really be like buying a book, so that's why I went. But then I saw the other two, and it was like, I have to. So I already filled what I wanted to do this month, but whatever, it's fine. I like want to fill up my bookcase anyway, and I have some, and I had enough spending money. So anyway, that was it was a pretty good trip. I'm gonna finish doing errands, and then hopefully after I finish doing errands, I'll go to the library, drink some hot chocolate, and read some more of Opal. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. You know the second books in Lux series? It's like called Onyx, but I thought it was Oinks for years. This is like the dumbest thing I've ever said, but like I really did, and I don't know if I'm saying the names right. I think it should be Opal. I've heard that word before. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I will see you later. Hopefully later I will be reading some more, because I barely read yesterday. I read like 15 pages and that was it, and I wanted to read 79 because I calculate the amount of pages I want to read each day. So hopefully I will catch up, but I don't want to stress myself out about it because there's no reason to. Like, I don't have to read a certain amount each day. Like, nothing will happen if I don't, but I just like having little goals for myself because it makes me feel because I'm worried, because like for years, like for like a year I stopped reading, and I just feel like if I have like goals for myself, I won't stop reading, and I can't imagine not wanting to read. But if I get into slump enough, maybe it would happen. I kind of doubt it, but it could happen, and I'm kind of afraid it will. So that's why I make goals every day. So hopefully I will get to how many pages I want to read today. Anyway, I'll see you later. So last time I talked to you, I was just starting Opal, and now I finished it. Today is March 12th, and yeah, so I already finished the first one. There's 2 in there, so I finished the first one, and I really, really enjoyed it. At first I was like forgetting everything that happened in the last book because has been too long since I read Onyx. But now, I got all caught up, I remembered everything, and it was so much fun to read. I missed it so much. It was so much fun. I love the way it's written. It's so easy to get through. I got so stuck into this world, and I loved it. And I literally, one day I left it at work, because I was reading it during my break, and I left it at work, and I literally cried that night because I was in such a good part, and I was sad because I couldn't continue it because it was at work. But literally, it was that good. I don't know if I'm going to rate it 4 or 5 stars yet, but definitely finish that. People of Sparks, I think I only have like a couple hours left. It takes me a while to get through audiobooks because I listen to music too, so I always like decide before I do something if I'm going to listen to music or I'm going to listen to my audiobook. I always listen to my audiobook like when I'm getting ready, half the time when I drive somewhere, and when I get ready for bed, and yeah, so it takes me a while because I listen to probably less than an hour of my audiobook each day. But yeah, and now, so I have a couple hours left of that, and hopefully I'll finish it by the 14th. And then I have Ever the Hunted, and I started this one, and I don't know what I think yet, because right now it's really, I'm like zoning out. I was zoning out the first few chapters, so I don't know if I want to continue this or read another book and stop this one for now and read it later, because it's just so similar to the other books I've been reading. Like, it has a Captain of the Guard so far, just like Throne of Glass. There's like the girl is so into hunting, like in so many of other of the books I've read recently, and it just seems so much like everything else so far. So I don't know if I'm gonna continue it. It's my own fault because I like that type of book. So anyway, I'm gonna probably give it, I don't know, 100 pages, and I'll decide whether or not I'm gonna continue. Anyway, I only have a few more days. I'm probably not gonna finish. I mean, I'm most definitely not gonna finish that by the time this vlog is over. But just to let you know, that's where I'm at. Hello, so today is March 14th, and this is the last day of the vlog. Finished People of Sparks, and that was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. It was also 4 stars, not as good as the first one, but usually in dystopian series, like, the first book is the best one, usually. Anyway, and then I started reading Entwined, which is this book. And I honestly don't really like it that much. I'm 122 pages in, and it's just not written good. Like, the writing, I'm so bored. And I want to DNF it, but I kind of still want to know what happens. So that's why I haven't DNF'd it. But it's just not good. I really liked the plot and like the storyline, but like just the characters, I don't like the main character. Like in the first chapter, she's like, okay, so the book is like about these girls, and it's about the 12 dancing princesses, and she really loves dancing, so she was gonna have to dance with all these men at a ball, and then she said, hopefully I won't have to dance with someone who can't dance. And I know that that's not a big deal, but it's just, I hate that mindset where she was like, I don't want to lower myself to dance with someone who can't dance because I can dance amazingly. And I think that's so annoying, and I don't like her. She's so childish. It's like reading about a 12-year-old when she's supposed to probably be 16, 17, and I don't like it. She's naive, and I don't like naive main characters. They're really annoying. And then I'm reading Stars Above, which is a book that's after the Lunar Chronicles, or it's kind of like a bunch of stories about the characters before everything happened and sometimes after everything happened, and yeah. But I am 50 minutes in, and I have 8 hours left. I'm really enjoying it. I listened to half of this before, like in August, but a lot was going on, so I didn't finish it. So I'm just re-listening to the whole thing, and I really, really enjoying this. I miss the Lunar Chronicles so much. Anyway, so this is my last clip for the vlog. If you want to know what I think about all these books, like Entwined and Stars Above, once I finish it, I'm going to be talking more about it in my second vlog that will be up, I think, on the 29th, where I will vlog finishing both of these and some more books. And I will also talk about my wrap-up, which will be up in April. So, yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. As of now, I upload every single Thursday, so please like and subscribe. I would really, really, really appreciate that. I really like having this channel and having a place to talk about books. I really like it. And just please like and subscribe. I would appreciate it so, 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 so much. Anyway, thanks guys.